What's up, card family? I want to make a quick little video to show some recent pickups. I have been picking up stuff. I'm not going to show everything that I pick up, but I got a few cool things in, a couple of autographs, really cool vintage card, and I got some stuff back from PSA DNA. So we'll start with this autograph. Now, normally I don't show off too many of my Twins autographs when I get them. I'm trying to save them for my showcase, but this one's pretty cool, so I thought I'd show it. It's one of these first day covers, and so it's an envelope from 1996, and it is signed by former Twins manager Gene Mauch. And it says, the Washington Senators relocated to Minnesota's Metropolitan Stadium 35 years ago in 1961 to become the Minnesota Twins. The stadium was host to the 65 All-Star Game and World Series, but it closed in 1981, 2 years before I was born. The Metrodome opened in 1982, hosted the 85 All-Star Game, and was home to the world champ Twins in 87 and 91. Hall of Famers Armand Killebrew, Rod Carew, and current star Kirby Puckett lead a long list of Minnesota Twins greats. So that's really cool. That cool picture of Metropolitan Stadium. It's kind of like I don't know. It's like a cloth. It's almost like a cloth feel to it, silk print or something like that. So it's super cool. Add Gene Mauch to my Twins auto PC. Did not have him yet. And it is numbered 108 out of 450. It came with a certificate of authenticity. So yeah, but it looks legit to me. I have no doubt. I don't know if I'll get it slabbed someday. It's hard to say if you'll ever get anything slabbed anymore. Alright, then I got this card in a fire sale from Smith Island, Michael Smith. With some other base cards, 25-cent cards and stuff, but I did grab this one nice card that I figured I better show off. And this is a guy that I do not PC at all, but I just couldn't resist the card for the price. Mr. Jose Altuve. I figure if he has a bounce back year, and you know, he might be on a trajectory to make the Hall of Fame. So this one's a really nice looking card. It's on card. It's 7 out of 50. And it was super cheap. This is out of Museum Collection 2020. And yeah, it was a great deal. So I had to pick it up. I mean, if it ends up he doesn't do anything, then I can always give this away to an Astros fan. Something. I can always find something to do with it. But really nice card. So I figured I'd pick it up. And then, I've been looking at this card for a long time and wanting to pick it up. Finally pulled the trigger. And it's a card that I definitely need in my collection. It's the 1965 Tony Oliva All-Star Rookie Cup. Now, as you can see, there is an error there. It says Topps 1963 All-Star Rookie, which it's not supposed to say that at all, but just a nice looking card. I mean, there's the corner's a little fuzzy there, and a little slight surface issue right there. But overall, fairly well centered. I mean, for a 1965, pretty good shape. So I'm happy to add that to the PC finally. Just need to add his rookie card pretty soon. Okay, and then I did send off 3 things to get slabbed, 3 autographs to get authenticated. I know this one I showed in a previous video. So we got Gene Stapleton on an index card. Gene Stapleton played Edith Bunker in the classic sitcom All in the Family. And one of my favorite shows. I remember watching the reruns with my mother. And love the show. Hilarious show. And Edith, the dingbat, she was definitely funny. And thought that was really cool to get. And then I thought, well, I got Edith, I got to get Archie. So I was able to find this one too for pretty cheap. Now, surprisingly, Well, I guess not surprisingly, Carroll O'Connor's autograph does sell for quite a bit of money, especially if it's authenticated. But if you get lucky like I did and find this one. See, I bought this from someone who said they couldn't guarantee the authenticity of it. Said there was no money back guarantee, nothing. It was just like your own risk, and that's why it was so cheap. And I looked at a lot of his authenticated autos and compared them, and I was pretty confident that this was authentic. So I laid out the little bit of money for it, and came back authentic. So really cool. Archie Bunker, Carroll O'Connor. So that's two awesome slabs. Kind of cool because they're not twins. There's not Vikings, but they are still, they mean something to me, and really awesome. I even sent my mom a picture of them. I said, check these out, and she really digged them too. So the last one that I sent in was this Earl Batty. Now, because it wasn't a playing days card, I wasn't as worried about getting the card authenticated and didn't need to say 1988 Pacific or whatever it is. 1988 Pacific, it's not a playing days card, it's not a mainstream card, so I'm okay with it saying trading card. I prefer it to say what it is whenever possible, but I was okay with this one, and glad that this came back authentic as well. So Earl Batty, he was a great catcher for the Twins in the 60s, an all-star. I believe he was a Gold Glove winner, but yeah, great player. All right, so that was my mail day. Let me know what you think, and hope everybody has a great day.